Alright, so today we're doing Dreamer. This is an easy extreme, pretty much. It's not the Kiwi Penguin level you all want me to be, which is neurostasis, but it's a really cool one regardless. I will do neurostasis at some point. I really like this level, it's really cool. It is a bit easy, it's tier 1 and non-list worthy, but I think it's probably a bit harder than that. This level is not free. But yeah, this level is really cool. It's quite long, as you can tell by the percentage. It's about 2 minutes something. But it doesn't feel that long, honestly. It uses its length really well. I really do like this level. It's really cool looking. My friends were looking through random tier 1 levels on this non-list worthy, saw this and played it, and I saw them doing a practice run, and like, hey, that's a cool level, I should beat that. But here we are. Nearly at the ship. This ship is probably the hardest part of the... Sure, good, that's a dumb death. This ship is probably the hardest part of the level. It is not an easy ship part. And this level is very skill-based as well. So I'm surprised I'm not finding this really easy if it's in tier 1, because I'm much better at tier... What? I'm a lot better at skill-based levels. I mean, it still has some learning aspects to it, but it is, like, the gameplay itself is very skill-based. If you're not at the skill range, you're going to struggle with this level quite a lot, because like there are some hard things. You need to understand how the player moves, how you gain momentum. You need to understand all that sort of thing in order to play this level. It's not, just click pattern, learn the click pattern, do the level. You need to fundamentally understand what's happening. I think this level is really cool. I'm glad I saw them doing a practice run of it, so I saw this level and ended up playing it, because it is a really sick level. Could see it maybe getting a bit boring because of A, how hard the ship is, and B, how slow this beginning is. Like, not that boring, but I could see it get a bit boring. I could see it getting a bit boring. Oh, sure. That's a really dumb death. I didn't jump high enough. I mean, this is hard. You gotta jump and microclick enough to land on that, because you can't fall, and you obviously got microclick, so the earlier you jump, the less micro the click has to be, but it's hard. I did expect to die to this thing, and I more expected to die to the microclick not releasing too early. That's a bit of a progress fluke. I passed the ship, second try, and the wave. The wave is also kind of hard. Got to the ending, that's pretty good. Sure, man. Nice. I thought I was going to fluke it for a second there. I didn't. I'm not that surprised I didn't either, but still, good attempt. I'm taken aback by that one. Yeah, I expected another death to the ship, but like, that? Really? I'm just... all my ship deaths have been like extremely stupid. Can I get a reasonable one, please? Like one of the actually hard things in the ship. That's dumb. You gotta... can't hold off that, you've got to go down. I really like that wave. The wave is really cool. I'm not the best at it, I'm kind of inconsistent at it, but I still think the wave is really cool. It's one of the coolest wave parts I've played. It's very unique. I'm sure there are other wave parts that have done that type of thing before, and I'm sure that this isn't, like, even before this level was made, but to me it's a really unique feeling wave part, and I just really like it. It's one of my favourite parts of the level, that wave. This level, like, I also like the ending as well. Like, this level just has really fun gameplay. It's a dumb way to die at the wave again. Like, I'm not surprised that I died to the wave. I'm surprised that it was like that I died to it, but still reasonable to die to the wave at some point. That is hard, mainly because the flash. I don't like the flash. Like, that flash there is kind of annoying. I did expect to die to the ship like that. It's so hard to tell when you're meant to release, because you just can't see. What was that? What am I doing? It is really annoying, this swing. Like, most of the time, there's only 1 or 2 flashes that are really impactful. Okay, more than that, actually. Not the ones in the cube don't matter too much, but the ones in the ship are definitely more impactful to the gameplay. Definitely actually adds some challenge, which is annoying, and there's some effect in the ending as well that does effectively the same thing. I do wish that they weren't there, because it's just annoying. Again, like, I like to see the gameplay. Stupid flash. What? Did I click the orb too early? That's so dumb. There's only one hard thing. left, and even that I kind of expect to pass, and that's not it. That's so dumb, dude. It's a really dumb way to die. I'm not happy with that. Really should have beaten it then. I wanted to do neurostasis for a while. I was planning to do it right after Kino, so like it was pretty much Kino's holding me up. I wanted to do it a lot during Kino, so as I was doing that for my 200th extreme, and then as soon as I beat Kino, I was like, I kind of don't want to play this anymore, so I just put it on my to-do later list. And if I don't want to play like an easier extreme, I just won't play it at that time. Like there's been a lot of times where I've said at the start of videos recently, oh yeah, I tried to go for this, I just didn't feel like it at the time, and that. I know if I'm, with neurostasis especially, I've heard from people who've played it that it's not like a just beat the level for the sake of beating the level, beat the level because you want to and you find it cool. So I want to enjoy my time with neurostasis because it is a cool looking level. That's why I've done that. And I do that with a lot of other extremes as well, which is why I have such a long to-do list of extremes. Like it's, I think 30, 40 something long. And some of them have been on there for ages. It's just because I've never felt like doing it. Or, you know, it's been too hard to do in the time frame, which it doesn't apply now that I'm up to like back to one video a week. I've got a longer backlog and can do harder things. But yeah, like unless I just feel like doing the level, you know, I'll have the desire to do the level while I'm doing something else, and then it'll go away. Or I just say, oh yeah, I want to do that someday, and then never actually find the actual desire to do it, even though I've been like, I should really beat this. I'll just not play it. Which is, playing this though does make me want to play neurostasis more because, you know, same level by the same creator. I'm enjoying this, like, it's cool looking. I do want to do it, so hopefully I'll do it sometime soon. I might just not get around to it, who knows. I'll have to really want to go for the level, and then when I have to play it at the time as well, I'll have to still want to go for it, because sometimes I'm like, I want to play this now, and then I'll start playing it, and then just actually decide, no, I don't feel like playing this now, I'll do this another time. Because sometimes I really want, my desire to do the level is, at that time is so strong that I'll push through that feelings, but other times, especially now, because I don't have, honestly, that many. Like, a lot of the extremes on my to-do list, most of them haven't been there for that long. A lot of them are just kind of, yeah, I should probably do this at some point, or this is a kind of interesting level. The levels I have are really large. I don't really have any levels, especially in easy extremes, that I have a really, really strong desire to do. So if I start playing it and don't feel like playing, I'm just going to play something else at this time. Yep. This jump is actually just not good. It's too hard. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't like it. It is just too hard for the rest of compared to the rest of the level. So I expected to die here the first time. Fair enough. I missed I mean, there's way too many. That's one thing I don't like about this way. There's way too many portal clicks or portal releases, but still, it's a very dumb way to die. It should pass the wave again. What am I doing? That was pathetic. Let's go. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, 3 ending deaths is kind of a bit many, but honestly, I expected a lot more wave deaths or ship deaths. That's pretty good. Right, so that took 1,053 attempts. Not bad. As I said, I really like that. That's a really, really cool level. It's really fun. Like, honestly, just nerf that microclick in the ending, and there's really nothing wrong with the gameplay. This is a really fun... Oh, and remove the flashes. The flashes are bad. I'm surprised I didn't die to the second flash in the robo in the ending when you become mini again. That is a really tight timing for not being able to see. Yeah, but no, this overall is a really, really cool level. This is super cool. I really like this. You should check this out, I reckon. It's really fun. I wouldn't say not this worthy as this on tier 1. It's definitely harder than a tier 1, but it's just really good. I really like this level. It's really cool. And with that done, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.